All right, well, some of you are contest winners. We have Michelle with Breedlove Guitars here over there and some other guests. We really appreciate you guys coming in and sitting in for this little casual gathering. And, of course, now we've got G-Love here. Welcome, yeah? Yeah. Thank you. G-Love is here and playing tonight at the Domino Room, and we were just talking a little bit ago about the fact that you're making us a frequent stop on your tours, and you're probably getting to see some of the same familiar faces out there, and now you want to move here and buy property, right? It's a long way from Philadelphia.
I was hoping that you had a room for me to stay in.
We got a cubicle. We have a cubicle over there.
That's all I need.
Yeah. Well, welcome. You're a long way from Philadelphia, and we appreciate you coming out. And the new album, Fixin' to Die, it's been out for a few months, and a lot of people, when they first started, go, wow, that's G-Love, because it didn't sound quite like everything that you've done in the past, and that's a good thing. So talk a little bit about the new album.
Well, it's my 11th record, and my biggest goal with this record was to really do something different from my last kind of 10 years of recording, and we wanted to kind of go back to my roots as a blues player and as a coffee shop musician, and it's really a record that I've been trying to make my whole career, and it was great to have a label like Brushfire Records that was finally willing to get behind it and take me a little bit back to my my roots as a roots musician, kind of before I kind of stumbled upon putting hip hop and blues together. I was heavily influenced by people like Bob Dylan and John Hammond and a lot of the old blues guys like Lightning Hopkins and Big Bill Broonzy, and that list goes on forever. But so this was a chance for me to make kind of a second chance to make a first record, and we went in and the Avett Brothers produced it, and we went down to North Carolina for about 9 days. We cut and made the record, and it was just really a magical week and a half, and came out with something that I think is a real classic record and one of the best in in my history of putting out records, so we're happy about it.
Is this G-Love's country record?
Well, I put out a bootleg called G-Love Is Gone Country in '96, I think. So this record does have some elements of, the Americana music like country and bluegrass, and a lot of that came from the influence of working with Scott and Seth Avett, predominantly because the use of the banjo, which I never really had on a record, and of course Scott Avett is a heck of a banjo player. Yeah. So we were able to incorporate a lot of what those guys do on my record. So you really did get a lot of a feel of a whole base of American music, from the Delta blues to folk music and bluegrass. So it's pretty much an American stew of some good old-fashioned music, man.
Right on. How many of you have you guys heard the new album, Fixin' to Die? I know some of you have a copy now. Good. Yeah, you know what? This is going to be one of those great albums that in the summertime, it's going to be blaring while you're on the back deck, and that's a good thing. So, and you even cover Paul Simon's song on there.
Yeah.
I like that. That's a cool version. 50 Ways to Leave Your Lover.
Yeah. Well, that was another thing we want to do differently. Was I've never really recorded any covers on any records. We don't really do too many covers on our live show. Over the years, we have some, but we mostly have done old kind of obscure blues tunes as covers. A couple hip hop covers, but this is the first time putting out a record with some of our renditions of some famous songs. So we did 50 Ways to Leave Your Lover, Paul Simon's classic tune, and we did Pale Blue Eyes by the Velvet Underground, and two blues tunes, one by Booker White, which is the title track called Fixin' to Die, and one by Blind Willie McTell, which is called You've Got to Die. So, it was good stuff. The most important thing I think about if you're going to do a cover song, I don't even really like to call them cover songs, but if you're going to do an interpretation of someone else's song, it's really important to do just that, to really interpret it your own way and put your own stamp on it. And that was something I really feel like we did effectively in the studio. So was cool, you know. Because nothing worse than you don't want to be a cover band, but if you're gonna do something, you gotta do it your own way, you know.
Yeah, make it your own.
Yeah.
Well, and today we've got G Love in the studio before the show tonight at the Domino Room, and tickets are still available. It's always a party, and he's sitting here in the Clear Music Lounge. This is what we call the Clear Music Lounge.
Right.
Good thing it's an audio type picture that people are getting. But anyway, let's play a couple songs. What are you going to do first?
This one is called Milk and Sugar.
All right, G Love on Clear.
This is a song about coffee. Y'all like coffee? I like it too. They say the best part of waking up, that's the Folgers in the cup, man. I don't know about that, but I know what I like. Milk and sugar in my cup. When I come home, won't you fill me up? My back is breaking, babe, I'm all out of love. Make my coffee strong and sweet and fill my cup. Yeah, give me that milk and sugar, baby. Milk and sugar, baby. Ooh, when I'm riding and the road is getting rough, she like an angel coming down from above. Give it to me now. Milk and sugar, always on my mind. White out coffee, percolating. Let's just talk and waste some time. That road is long and the time been hard enough. It won't take much for you to stop me. Yeah, give me that milk and sugar, baby. Milk and sugar, baby. Ooh, when I'm riding and the road is getting rough. Ooh, she like an angel coming down from above. Give it to me now. Now that's some good coffee. I told you you'd like it. Some like cream and honey, some like it dark as night. But I like it how I like it, and she always do it right. When I'm headed in some direction that's wrong, she never let me forget where I belong. Oh, give me that milk and sugar, baby. Yeah, milk and sugar, baby. Ooh, when I'm riding and the road is getting rough, she like an angel coming down from above. Oh, won't you make my coffee strong and sweet and fill my cup? Make my coffee strong and sweet and fill me up. Come on, make my coffee strong, fill my cup, baby. Make that coffee strong and sweet and fill me up. Thank you.